Warm welcome to Research Celebrity Talk Show. Yes, the part of EDX Talks, and we are having the three speaker, three academicians, research spinner with us. And I would like to give the introduction of the three research spinner, three academicians, and the professors. Today we have Dr. Manoj Kumar Kulkarni sir, the senior most person, the senior most academician, the leader, global leader working in the statistics, teaching statistics and the teaching SPSS like software for the researcher, for the researchpreneur. Sir is the associate professor from Goa Medical College, India. So warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you for
Yes.
joining our show. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Then we have with us Dr. Tanveer Ahmed Tarray, assistant professor from Islamic University of Science and Technology, India. He is also the winner of Young Scientist Award and especially the proud IIPian, the first batch of the proud IIPian of our Eudoxia Research Center. And IIPian are the international innovator. We are having the concept that we are creating the job creator. We are creating the innovators, and he is already in the International Innovator Program. So welcome to our Research Celebrity Talks with Dr. Tanveer.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for joining. Now I would like to introduce the Oman, the global leader, and also the proud IIPian of our Eudoxia Research Center. She has started her journey as an international innovator, and we are expecting that she will influence the world, contribute to the research community with her knowledge and research activity. Puspita Mandal, welcome to this EDX Talk Show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Now, I would like to go with directly, without spending the time, with the question and answer. And we will go for introduction. We will have gossip. And I think that we will spend these few minutes, that this hour, with our research celebrity. So, the first question I would like to go with our Dr. Manoj Kulkarni, sir. Sir, what are the challenges and the opportunity in education in this 21st century? You feel from your side.
Yes, it's a good question, sir. We have to get ready for this one. 20th century challenges there. There are challenges and opportunities also. The challenges are there from primary education till university, post-graduation. And there is a challenge in education to 4 pillars of education, such as learning to know, learning to do, learning to live with, and learning to stay with us. So all these 4 pillars have to be addressed. And most important questions, challenge we are facing with the technologies. We have to meet this technology. So with the changing technology, we have to fine tune our education system so that we can learn in the challenges which we can meet in the 21st century. So providing the infrastructure to meet this challenge is the most important challenge there. So we don't have much infrastructure. We have to create the infrastructure. Say, for example, internet-based, when we are going for an internet-based learning, such as in ITC, what we call it as ICT, information technology. So we have to provide all these structures. Like during this COVID-19, we have just come across this situation. Like what situation we are facing now, it is just advanced. Like it advanced our problems which we will face in near future. What we are seeing that whether there is a debate is going on, whether primary school level children should be taught through online or not. Like if the children are having the mobiles, they don't have internet connection. If they are having internet connections, they cannot be having sustainable internet. And another important thing is our present education system is more theoretical oriented, not giving much importance to skills like that. And it is not given much importance for research like that. Lately, in some higher education level, at the graduate level, just introduction of research methodology has been started. In all courses, in all university, I am seeing that this much, but practically not much things are taking place. Like the students are not taking up any research. Just it is taught like any other theory paper. Practical skills are not provided through this course which as a part of curriculum. So we have to enhance our full curriculum to meet this 2060. And most important things, we have to make it practical oriented and skill based. So these are the challenges. So based on these challenges, we have to equip it. We have to make it more research oriented education, like from all phases, like even from secondary level, we have to make it this. Then we have to, most important thing is we have to provide the infrastructure for information based technology, like, and also we have to prepare our study materials. So providing the technology itself is not the teachers have to be trained it. I am seeing this one, many teachers are not prepared like that. They are not in a position, still they are asking for a training. Even in spite of providing the training, the effect is not, the teaching effectiveness is not up to the mark. Like teachers, even students take it very lightly like that. So we have to fine tune our education as a hybrid like that. Both it includes the classroom as well as online technology. And we have to give more importance for research oriented, so that the manpower of 21st century are skilled based. So we have to provide the skills so that they are employable. A recent report reported that though we are producing the maximum number of engineers in our country, but only 20% of them are employable. So these are the problems we are facing. So in order to face this one, we have to fine tune our education system. So this is the need of our need of the time, and accordingly we have to upgrade our knowledge and make it amenable to all. Make it these all techniques and tools are accessible to all. So thank you, sir. This is my
Thank you very much, sir. And you have really explained in a realistic way. And it is truth. It is truth of the world that we need the skilled people. Even if we see the interview of Dalby for 3 days, that Elon Musk said the school and universities, colleges are for fun only. They are not producing the skilled people. He said like that. The third richest person of the world, and also that owner of the SpaceX. So the truth is that we have to become skilled one, and our Education Research Center is also playing the role. And thank you for being the part, for contributing to this journey, contributing to this. I think that it isn't war like that. The people are going with the only academic degree, or they should go with the skill-based education. So we have to think that is alternative to the academics, the general academics, for only collecting the certificates and the degree. Rather, I think that it is better to go with the skilled one. And we have introduced the researchpreneur. And thank you, sir, for your explanation of the challenges and the opportunities in the 21st century in the academics and research. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we have seen that Dr. Manoj Kulkarni, sir, explained about that what are the opportunities, what are the challenges. So let us know from the young researcher, know from the youth icon, those who are also the winner of the Young Scientist Award. I would like to say about the Dr. Tanveer. Hello, Dr. Tanveer, sir. And very good evening. And my question to you, for
Yes.
what in your life do you feel most grateful? That is for which reason you are feeling like that I'm most grateful to my life because of this situation?
This is the most beautiful question. I think if we go for the minimum, there are three almost things like life, education, technology. If we go for the life, for giving us the chance to experience all that we are experiencing and we will be experiencing in time to come. The education is the next thing for giving us a source of living and for being a medium where we can add value to the world. And I think the third one may be the technology for making impossible things possible. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I think that it will help the researcher also to get the future direction. Now, I would like to go with our Madam Puspita Mandal. Madam, my question is that what is your favorite movie, and why you think it as a favorite one?
Okay, nice question. My favorite movie is Tare Zameen Par and Three Idiots. Because in Three Idiots, there are so many interventions, so many problems are there and their solution also be there, but they nicely messages us that knowledge, that means not only a literature or book is
Yeah.
it was, but knowledge or learning is that why or where and when you can apply this knowledge. That's the learning. So in the Three Idiot movies, it's a very nice, very effective message for us that learning, that means it is mostly applicable. How can we practice? Is very efficient or effective for us for our learning. And most effectively, that is the educational learning, not a burden. It's a fun. It's a enjoying something. That's like.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, madam. And Tarray Zameen Par also, I think that you have
yeah,
to.
it's a mostly the effect of the teacher and the inspirational teacher for the students that can change their life almost. So it's a very nice story.
Yes. Thank you for sharing these two movies name, and I think that the people can go for watching that one. And we know that these are the two movies in Indian movie industries that in Bollywood, and they're really the super hit. And not saying about the super hit because their ideology they are showing,
Yeah.
the theme they are showing, excellent, wonderful one. Because in Three Idiot, we have come to know about that be skilled one, don't run after degrees. Even in the last also, I think that the end of the movie, the Amir Khan, the hero, played one role,
Yeah.
and he was showing
Something.
that about the pain also, and he shared the story. That was I watched that movie. It was excellent one, and secondly, Tarray Zameen Par also, that special able people, especially able children need the attention of our
Yeah.
all people, and they are
And also the
especially
role of
able.
the teacher.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Role of the teacher was well explained and shown by, and even that movie also, Amir Khan played the role for the inspiring our
Right.
students. And from our research center also, I am happy to inform you all that we are taking the initiative because we are going to launch our that junior IIP, that is the ZIIP, ZIP. We have termed it as in ZIP. And through this program, all the students will get the opportunity to learn from the research trainer because we are creating one new model, and we have already getting the more and more people from the different countries of the world. They are being the international innovator, but we need the junior international innovator also. They are the future of our country. They are the future of global economy, and they will contribute, and we are going to launch it very soon. And we have already from research council the direction, and today I'm informing you all. And you are the people, those who can inspire the next generation, because you are under already international innovation program, international innovator, learning from the that experts from the different countries, maybe US, maybe Canada, maybe South Africa, Germany, every country that in our program we are having the speakers. So thank you for explaining this to movie to us and giving the ray about their story, and I hope that it will inspire the people. It will help our researcher, because the COVID-19 pandemic is going on, and they can use their YouTube or like that Hotstar, Netflix maybe, and they can watch these two movies. Now this is time to go with our Kulkarni sir. And I have already told that Kulkarni sir is the senior academician contributing to the last 3 decades to the country and the global platform also. And he is the man, and when there will be some statistical analysis, so sir is always there and helping the scholars, helping the students. So now my question is to our Kulkarni sir. That very important part I would like to know from your side. That is, what is actually the importance of research collaboration? What is your viewpoint about the research collaboration?
So research collaboration is very important in the sense that research collaboration is a platform in which various research scholars come on the one platform and conduct the research. They share their knowledge and contribute it in the enriching the knowledge base. So basically in the collaboration research, many researchers come on one platform at one place and they conduct the research. It may be related. The researchers may be belongs to same institute. It may be at individual level, or it may be institutional level. It may be at a national level, or it may be at a international level. So there are various level of contributions are there. So it is very important, like, because we are motivated to conduct research, we are lack lot of resources, like. So this sort of research makes us all these resources available, like that. We get the fundings, like. And most important thing is, when we are getting any sphere of lack of knowledge is there, we can collaborate with them and get their knowledge base here. Say for example, we are conducting a research including a biotechnology. So if we don't know about much about the biotechnology, we can invite a specialist in biotechnology. Biotechnology is research. Suppose we are conducting a research on genetics, like that. If you don't know much about the genetics, like, so we can invite a genetist to be as a part of our research team, and we can conduct it. And when this sort of collaborative researches are conducted, mainly many of the international and international institutes provide funding, like that. They say that if you are conducting a collaborative research on a specific topic, we'll provide you funding. They will provide all infrastructure required to set up in this conduct of the research. And even they can upgrade their knowledge, they can meet the other research scholar, they can visit the other countries, like, where these facilities are available. There are many advantages are there in the contribution research of this sort of this. And most important thing is, we can develop the network of researcher, like we should. And especially for a beginners of research, so this contributory research helps them to raise to the higher level. It provides them a platform to set up their vocation, like that. They'll get a good placement, like that, a good opportunity to conduct the other higher level of research. So these are the many advantages of going for a contributory research.
Yeah, this is very true that we need the research collaboration. Sir, adding to this question, just I would like to know that what is your opinion about the multidisciplinary research? Because it is now in the buzz and all the news media that if we want to enhance the research skill, we need the multidisciplinary research. So what is your opinion, sir?
My move is very clear, sir. Any problem we take, it is of multidisciplinary. Suppose we start with any problem with, say, with the physics, like electronics, we reach the chemistry, like that, chemical properties, like. So it becomes a chemical. Say for example, in medicine, like that, we think about the diagnostic methods by radiologists, like. They think about this diagnose using CT scan, X-rays, and many diagnostic.
Physics, all
If they,
physics device are
yeah, all
required.
these things are the physics, electronics, photosynthesis.
Electronics.
Many of the these things multi-dimensional. These are all, this all development today. It is possible of multidisciplinary research. I firmly believe that though we start with one research field, one area, but there is no restriction to enter the other field, and it should be multidisciplinary in research. They should be encouraged, like multidisciplinary. Usually most of the researchers, they don't encourage multidisciplinary research. I am a physics, so finding this research field should be research. If I approach any statistic, this one, they say it should be pure statistics. You should not go to economics field, you should not go to medicine field. So this should not be this one. Multidisciplinary research should be encouraged.
Thank you very much, sir. And I think that it will inspire our researcher, academician, to be collaborate with each other to start their multidisciplinary research for practical outcome. Because research is not only for the academic purpose; it is not for creating papers and papers, but it is for enhancing the skill and to make it practical for the global application. Now, I would like to go with our Puspita madam, Madam Puspita. My question is that, do you think that some people are born lucky, or you think that they are becoming successful by their own work? So what is your opinion? That is luck versus work. Which one is true? And what do you think about this one?
Okay, very nice. Sir, I think that people can make their luck by their own, by their hard work. Many people were loses many things if they are not apply their luck or hard work. So I think it almost about our work. If I give my 100% in my effort, so I can expect 50% from there. Without any effort or without any hard work, we cannot achieve our luck. Uh, for instance, I think that they have the more money, cars and the buildings, but certain level it's okay. But for me, it's not like a life or like a luck. Like this, if my father is a doctor or my mother is a professor, that means I'm not going to be a doctor or a professor. For that instant, I have to need that much of hard work to become a doctor or become a professor. So in my side, I think the money or the properties is in certain instant it is okay. That's a survival for our fittest. But
Yeah.
it's like a Jew animal like this, that without any need we are providing. But
Yeah.
in, without any effort or hard work,
And
I think not that it's a luck. And we are saying that
yeah,
wow,
this
it's
is
a
true, very true
Mukesh
that you mentioned.
Ambani, wow, that's a great man. But for being a Mukesh Ambani, how much effort or how much hard work they are trying to do become a Mukesh Ambani. So that's I am think that almost the luck is by make by own, not by the virtue.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, my virtue, that means the survival or the that opportunity we have, but I can use, but it is needed to know how can I uses that opportunity. But without knowing or without activities that opportunities, I can't make my luck.
This
So
is very true, and you have given
I
one
can make
right
my
example.
luck by my own. That's why.
True, true. This is very true. And as you have given one example of the Ambani brothers also, yes, this is also true that they are receiving the same amount of the wealth from their parents and Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani. And today we have seen that Mukesh Ambani, the sixth richest person of the world, where Anil Ambani is now struggling. So this is
Yes,
about, yeah, this is about the
all about
performance
their
of,
work. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
all about their work and the hard work that is they are doing, the intellectuality that they are using, and the focus work strategy, everything giving them the result. Thank you, madam. Then one more question, it is somewhat personal to you. And what is your favorite app, mobile app, in your hand, and why it is your favorite?
So many apps are there that is really advantage for us. But in the lockdown effect, na sir, that time I was dreaming that in this situation there is no more classes for the students, so enough time for me. So that time I was dreaming that so some the research work or I I will engage myself by some work in the dream. I will see that I am working in the child health field as I completed my MSc in the child health. So certainly I side by side I doing my self study, and side by side many sites and the many apps I am searching about the any research work or any training about the research or any course about the research. So fortunately I have got from the FB, in FB your one post on SPSS, and in that post I have a response that said please share the link, and fortunately I have got the number of the Praticha ma'am, and now become I am
IIPian.
great proud IIPN. So uh, really if, Facebook and the WhatsApp is my
Yeah.
favorite apps.
Thank you for sharing. And we know that if we can utilize our time, if we are really in the right direction, Facebook and WhatsApp can help us for enhancing our knowledge, for getting the information. And this is up to our own only that how we would like to spend our time with the quality people or some unnecessary work. This is always up to us only, as Puspita madam already shared that she is becoming the proud IIPian of our research center. And she got all the information by using the Facebook, and which is one of the best app for her. And truly, that if we can utilize our time in proper way, then it will give us the right direction.
Yes, it
Thank you, madam.
all
Thank you
about
very much.
the preference and mind, that what type of message I have seen or I want to send.
Yes, yes. Always it is depend upon that particular person that
Yes.
what are your interests, in which direction you want to go. So thank you, madam. And now I would like to come to our Dr. Tanveer, sir, the young, the researcher, also the young scientist award winner. And to you, sir,
Yes, sir.
that if you got the opportunity to have the lunch with one person, alive or dead, okay, and maybe the celebrity one that he is now maybe in the world or may not be the world, he is already dead maybe also, yeah, like that one celebrity or any inspiration to you. So who will be that particular person with whom you want to go for your lunch?
So it's a nice question. Definitely my supervisor, or we can say a mentor, who guided me in my PhD. As I feel now with the research activities we have together, we were performing and spending so much of time for the same, sir.
Thank you.
And
And
definitely,
this is like,
definitely my supervisor, sir.
sure, sure. This is very good that you are always dedicated to your supervisor. You want to follow him after your PhD. Also, you want to go for the lunch with the supervisor only. Okay, thank you. But most of the researchers are not want to go with the supervisor in most of the cases, and they are thinking like that supervisors are like that some villain, and those who are forcing, and even the researchers are sometimes going away from the supervisor. But I think that your masses will encourage them for being closer relation with the supervisor, because they are the people who can guide you, who will be your the best mentor. So another question that if you could have an unlimited storage of the thing that you can store by yourself, so what would be it? What will be the things that you would like to store yourself unlimited? You are getting the opportunity for that one.
Definitely, it may be water, because water is the most useful substance, sir. It is necessary for life. We can swim in it, create ice structures, turn desert slash, grow our own food, just drink it, sir. Depending on how it is created, would use to get myself around, sir.
Thank you. And I think that we need to understand about the preservation of the water for the world. Even day by day, we know that the quality of the water degrading because of our human beings. We are using some of the different chemicals there unnecessarily, and therefore it is under risk. Now, my another question is that to you, and it is any funniest moment of your life you would like to share with us? Any funny incident in your life? Funny incident that is happening to you?
So, me and my supervisor, when we were working just for, I think, at evening or at morning, I think the traffic or the other things, when my supervisor was always talking about the traffic or the market rates, that was just funny when he was speaking about the rates of tomatoes, of oranges, hiding rates of petrol.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And now I would like to go with our Dr. Manus Kulkarni, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
any story in your life that is inspiring you for becoming the global leader in academics and research? Because we all, even whenever your session come to our webinar, that everyone waiting for you, everyone want to follow you, you are most popular. And we would like to know any story in your life which inspired you for becoming the academician, for becoming the global leader.
Sir, it was during 2007 when I was selected for a World Health Organization fellowship in biostatistics and epidemiology. I was selected to visit to be trained at Konkan University, Thailand, like, for 6 weeks. So during that process, the way the curriculum was set, how it was staged, this one, so it made me to think beyond statistics. Otherwise, all these things, people used to come, this is my objective, this is so I used to help them. So they used to get result, but I never used to think about what is that result, what it means. So during that process, when I got this global there during the training, I got a global exposure, come to know, think beyond statistics, how the research findings has to be interpreted, what it means. And during that time, I had a lot of exposure, and I myself exposed to the internet, various sources, and I got an opportunity to be as consultant. So when I started providing my consultancy, giving my advice, So I got a lot of appreciation. So it made me to, it gave me some sort of encouragement. So this made me to work globally. That is the situation. So how I started providing my service globally without
Thank you.
expecting
Thank you
anything,
for
sir.
sharing,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
And I think that that story will inspire people that whenever you are going for another country also, with their own curriculum, you have to follow each and everything syllabus that you are for the long time with that in country, and you are adopting that one, and you are getting inspired from their work, and you are contributing yourself.
yeah. After coming back, sir, I immediately started conducting a workshop on writing research proposal and estimating sample size. And every year for postgraduate students, I started conducting a SPSS workshop. Those who
Yes.
are writing a thesis, especially for the final year students, inviting them, conducting a 3 days workshop so that they can conduct this research data analysis on their own. That made me
That, that was
important.
excellent. That was excellent, and contribution to
Yeah,
the research
yeah,
and academics. So one more personal question.
yes,
Where you want to spend your holidays after COVID-19?
yeah,
That because you are from very beautiful place, you are working in the Goa Medical College. If in say from India, the most of the people want to go either to Kashmir or Goa or Manali, Simla. So you are from Goa. So what will be your holiday planning if COVID-19 pandemic will be completed? If everything
uh,
become natural, then where you would like
so,
to go?
so I want to visit northeast area of this. I have not visited. I heard lot about it, and
Sure.
during that time, definitely I will visit you also.
Sure, sir. Because we are having the two offices in the Bangalore and in the
Yeah,
Guwahati, and I would
yeah,
like to welcome you to Guwahati office because
yes,
if you want to visit
yeah,
the Northeast
yes, yeah,
India, this is full of
yeah,
beauty, and we are from Guwahati. Also, we are having office in Assam, and I would like to share that in nearby Assam, even the Arunachal, Meghalaya,
yeah,
these are really hilly area, and you can see their beauty, and you will really enjoy. I hope that after this COVID-19 pandemic, you will make your visit to our Northeast, and you will really enjoy their scenery. Thank you, sir.
sir.
And I will be back to you. So now my question is to Puspita, Madam Puspita, that what do you think about how researcher can play the role for growing the economy of the country? That is, we know that most of the time, like some problems will arise or some like disaster also, and sometimes it may be like COVID-19 pandemic. So everyone going through the depression, everyone facing some problems, sometimes by the researcher, or I would like to contribute to this academic and research. That what is your advice or what is your opinion in this case?
Uh, this researchpreneurship or the researchpreneurs, mainly the policymaker, the friends, and the practice of the research should never be underestimated. So, because many successful research organizations enjoy their longevity because their owners conduct regular market research to understand their target market and identify the consumer's problem and pinpoint the realistic competition. So mainly research entrepreneurship is the one type of revolution market. So become a successful academician, this research entrepreneurship also affect the wealth and the our economy of the society, and nearly the some invention is a great pleasure or the innovation is the one type of great achievement for a society. So I think it's mostly help in our wealth and the economy of our society.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I think that our researcher, our academician will play the role of the leader because they can take the leadership. They are working in a particular area. Someone is working in medical, as our Kulkarni sir is here today, and he is from the Goa Medical College. Someone is working in chemistry, someone is working in physics, maybe engineering, political science, history, whatever your subject may be. But you can be the leader of your own domain, of your own area. And
Yes.
our Education Research Center always working to decrease the distance between the industry and the academician or researcher. Yes, it is actually the necessity, it is the need of the society that researchers should take the leadership. They should come to join, that they have to join with the entrepreneur, they have to work together with the industry people, which in which they will convert their knowledge to the professional application. And in this way, I think that yes, I'm very much agree with our Puspita Mandal madam, that saying like that they are the leader of the future and they can lead the world. And yes, of course, they will be the job creator
Yes,
rather than the job
definitely.
seeker. Thank you, madam. And now we are coming towards the end of today's Research Celebrity Talk Show. And before ending the session, we will have the three messages from the three global academicians. And the first one, we would like to go with our Dr. Manoj Kulkarni, sir. Sir, one message from your side to all the academician and researcher of the world.
My message is you continue your research work. Don't expect anything in return. And if you don't expect anything, everything will come to you. It will come to name, fame, everything will come. Without expecting anything, please involve in research and publish your research. That is my message.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for your time, support, and contribution to this Research Celebrity Talk Show. And as you were saying like that, do your work. Don't think about the result. And this is called the experience that is sir is sharing with us. I'm really happy that you're giving the good direction to our researcher, to our contributor, because most of the time they are getting frustrated that I am expecting this one. I have submitted my research paper to this top journal, but it is not published yet. I'm waiting for last 3 months, 4 months like that. And I think that it is also the message from the Gita. And we know that Bhagavad Gita, and they are also that saying like that, do your work only and don't expect the result. So, Karman Madhi Paraste Ma Phalasu Kadasaram. I think that they are saying like that, and therefore we have to follow our work, and the result will be in our hand. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to take the opportunity to get the message from Dr. Tanveer. Dr. Tanveer, you are also the proud IIPian of our University Research Center. So my question is of the two part, that is share your experience as an international innovator in our research center, because you are under the International Innovation Program. As an international innovator, what is your planning to contribute to the world as an innovator? And what is your message to all the researchers and academics?
First thing is regarding the innovative program. It has been a great experience for participating in this innovative program, where I meet many intelligent and sharp international colleagues, experienced experts like Kulkarni sir. Personally, I think this is the first international platform which explored how idea can be translated and discussed in the public domain, sir. And regarding the message, sir, for finding the determinants of success in research and academic excellence, sir, we should work together in collaboration. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tanveer, and I think that your message will give the inspiration to our researchers. Now this is time to come to our Puspita Mandal madam. Madam, your experience as an IIPian and your message to the world.
Okay, it's a great opportunity to have worked with Eduxia. It's like a dream comes true to me. I have completed my MSc nursing in child health. So I want to work in child health for my society. And side by side, it helps my students in future. And being a researcher or an academician, I always think that all I am armed with is research. That means being a researcher, we require a inspiration and continuous dedication and constant dedication in my work. Sometimes it is important to take a step back and get re-inspired about my work or everyone work. So it's a hard work about, all about.
Thank you very much for sharing your experience. And I think that it will give the opportunity to our researcher to join our international innovation program. Yes. And now I would like to come to the ending of the session. And I would like to thank special thanks to at first Dr. Manoj Kulkarni sir, Associate Professor from Goa Medical College, India. And he is always inspiring our scholar, inspiring the academician for more and more work. We have today with us that Dr. Tanveer Ahmed Tarray, Assistant Professor from Islamic University of Science and Technology. He is also the Young Scientist Award winner and the proud IIPian. And IIPian stands that International Innovation Program, means they are the international innovator. They are into this innovation program and they are inspiring the world. Thank you, Dr. Tanveer, for your time, support.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. And finally, we have with us Puspita Mandal Madam, who is contributing to not only to women, also to child. And as she explained about her experience, also giving us the motivation regarding the two movies also named that Tarray Zameen Par and also the Three Idiots she explained, and how this can inspire the people, how it will play the role in the life of the people, and also the proud IIPian of the first place, that is the international innovator. Yes, of course, international innovator, actually those who are into the IIP program, they have to be the international innovator, and they are contributing to the society. They are contributing to the academic and research. And today we have seen Puspita Mandal also contributing to this research community with her opinion, which by sharing her experience with all of us. So thank you, madam, for your presence, for your support. And thank you, madam. And we hope that all together again meet in another webinar, which we will have more speakers, more IIPians with us, those who are starting their journey of researchpreneur. Yes, researchpreneur is the term coined by Eudoxia, and now it is in the every social media. We have seen in each and every, that is, we are connecting 193 countries, and the peoples are always showing their interest for becoming the researchpreneur. Researchpreneur working for international innovators, and they are creating international innovators. They are themselves international innovator, and they will contribute to the society. They are contributing to the society for betterment, for more research, for more innovation. I hope that I would like to end today's session with one quotation from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and I'm really inspired by that quotation, that if you like to shine like the sun, ready to burn like the sun. Yes, sun is always burning and it is shining. So we have to feel the pain. We have to do our hard work if we want the success, if we need the success, as Kulkarni sir said, and also that's supported by our Dr. Tanveer, our Puspita Mandal madam also, that we have to do our hard work. There is no shortcut of hard work. We have to do hard work. We have to go for achieving our goal. And I hope that God will bless all of us. So thank you for joining this Research Celebrity Talk Show of Eudoxia Talks. So thanking you all, and namaste from India. Thank you.
Thank you.